you know, you see this? You see this? This ain't me. You know this ain't me. But they're being added to the H.O.A. So well, yeah. Welcome to the H.O.A.
Let me talk to you.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming and the Nightmare Network, and I'm back at you with another deck profile. Birds. It's birds. Birds. I have nothing else to say but birds. So you know this isn't my deck profile because I ain't did no birds on this channel actually. So
bird up! Ah!
God damn it, Sam. God damn it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into it.
What's up, everyone? You guys may remember me from the Blue Eyes deck profile. Same idea. Opponents ain't playing the game. Let's get into it. 3 Rubina, 2 Eagle, 1 Toucan Sam, 1 Stree. That's it for the small birds.
You can give a little explanation on why you chose set
I'm
ratios.
gonna go at the end.
Okay.
For the bigger birds, bigger birds, 2 Empen, 1 Ryza, 1 Apex Avion, pretty much cookie cutter. Empen's good, searches for half the deck. Also allows you to additional normal summon any monster. May come up later.
May is an understatement for what's about to happen.
3 map, reveal a level 1 bird, get another bird by banishing, lied. You reveal a bird, you banish a bird from deck, you immediately normal summon that bird, the one that you revealed. Great way to set up a way to dodge hand traps, and its secondary effect, if your opponent normal summons, you also get a normal summon. 3 Advent, this card's crazy. Banish a winged beast from your hand or field. Search your deck for a Flooganite monster or field spell, and you gain 500 life points. I won a game in time with this card.
The worst thing to hear in this world. Birds win in time.
Yep. For the other spell traps, 1 Unexplored Winds, 1 Dreaming Town. Dreaming Town is a Book of Eclipse. When you normal summon a level higher, 7 or higher, you banish it to Book of Eclipse. Unexplored Winds is hilarious.
Because it tributes a card, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can tribute, when you tribute summon, you get to tribute summon a card from both players' field. It's also a way to, for weird hands where you draw too many small birds, you can put 2 of them to the bottom of your deck, draw 2 cards. Alright, so that's it for the Floo part. And here's where the war crimes start. We're playing Morganite. So 1 Morgana.
Like you guys didn't see this coming with the Morganite, seeing as how he's a part of the H.O.A. He's a founding member of this H.O.A.
3 Succumbing Song Morganite. This one's so all the Morganites had the same effect. It's a restriction really. On activation, no more hand traps or monster effects in hand for the rest of the duel. Who cares? So this one is double attack over monsters, and they take battle damage from battle into monsters. They take double damage. Graveyard effect is banish it, search for a Morganite card, put it in the bottom of your deck. Then you add the Morganite to your hand, then you put a card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. 2 Guilt Gripping, kind of the heart and soul deck. You don't have to tribute summon for level 6 or higher, and you don't have to pay life point cost for spells and traps. And then its graveyard effects also pretty helpful, especially when you brick on Succumbings. Allows you to pretty much put a real Morganite put to the bottom, draw a card. And only one time tearing. The additional normal summons are fine, but like you have so many normal summons in the deck that give you additional normal summons, you don't need more time tearing, and you already have so many ways to search it between Succumbing and Morgana. I'm okay with just one. Plus guilt gripping, like you have so many draw power in this deck that you just always get to it. And then the final way to get the engine going is 2 Foolish Goods. Since Succumbing,
which ironically enough is the one card I don't play in mine because I just don't know where mine are.
Yeah, Foolish Goods says get the Morganite engine started. Many a times
Or Bait and Ash.
Because Goods and Succumbing and either add blue or green or Morgana.
Yep.
And Morgana gets you one. Depends on the hands, but
yeah.
So that's it for the Morganite stuff. Our choice Lock Monster, 2 Christia. Funniest interaction that happened to me over the weekend with this card was they Lancia'd me. It's like, alright, cool. They also drolled me. That's cool. I can't Floo combo. Alright.
Normal summon.
In response to the droll, yeah, it was in response to Droll on my Rabina summon. I Advent, banish a level. I banished the Ryza from my hand. What was it? No, I banished Eagle from hand. Searched map. Then the normal Rabina happened. Had an additional normal summon do the map, and then I guilt gripping normal. No, it was Either way, I attributed both birds, brought out to Christia. It's like...
Yeah, you had... It was... I think you had Rabina Eaglin on field.
Yeah, I know...
You ended up with Rabina Eaglin on field. You said you guilt gripping, got the extra normal...
No, it wasn't guilt gripping. It was time tearing. I time tearing. Okay. Yeah, I time tearing, attributed both birds
to get
out.
the extra normal...
Yeah.
The extra normal...
Yeah, and I brought out to Christia against Mitsu Rise, and it was just funny.
Look, I made a kid have to play the staring game for 35 minutes against me on Sunday. That was absolutely fun.
Yeah. Additional draw power, 3 extra, 1 Prosby, 2 duality.
So why only 2 duality?
I think 6 pots is more than enough, especially after this weekend where one of my games I opened triple extra.
I mean, I understand. It's coming from the guy who opened double extract into extract, Prosby into Prosby pot into pot. I'm just like, what are we doing here? Why am I seeing every one of these and not a single Morganite?
Yeah, and a lot of games going second, I'll normally like side out an extra and another duality just for more side out. Because like 2 extra is more than enough. Like if I draw at least, like if I draw 2, draw 1 extra, that means I'm guaranteed to draw another actual card.
Yeah.
Same thing with duality. Like having low ratios going second just helps. Like especially when you need to find a board breaker. For the Solemn package, triple judgment, triple strike. When they're free, they're great. When they're not free, they're still good.
When they're free, they're excellent. When they're not free, they're good.
Yeah. One punishment because we don't care about our extra deck and it says more power to us.
Yeah.
And Featherstorm. Konami banned this card. I'm tired of playing in all my decks. It's too good. The fact that my opponents can almost...
That's right. We have to do another deck profile with you.
Yeah, we do. We gotta get that one recorded before the ban list drops. Because there's no way this card just survives it. Especially that there's a point in time where people are just normal summoning Floo.
Watch they ban the card that gets you that you used in order to be able to play that.
Bro, if they ban Prison, I'm gonna laugh. Lord of Heavenly Prison.
Or Swamp Mirror.
Oh my god. Ban Swamp Mirror, ban Quantum Cat. Alright, sure. You got me, Konami.
That's a Konami move.
Right? Banish everything besides the actual card.
They were like, I mean, they did it for Hulk.
They did do it
Until
for
they
Hulk.
finally had no choice but to ban Hulk.
I mean, fair enough. Extra deck's pretty boring. It's just generic extra deck, super poly stuff.
And punishment targets.
So we got Garuras, Mud Dragons, Entis, Chaos Star Source Dragon. I like 2 Aggregator. And then just because I'm a troll, Choo Choo Trains.
At first, it looked like it was going to be the exact same extra deck as me. And then he goes, Chaos Star Source Dragon. And y'all are probably like, what? And the Entis, because I don't play Entis in my build. But again, I don't also play Punishment in my build. I don't care about the extra deck, even with sending it. Mine just gets banished 99% of the time.
Yeah, Star Source is a must-have in our meta. There's too many Blue Eyes players. This is coming from an ex-Blue Eyes player. Half our field is Blue Eyes players, especially if you're at lower tables.
I don't want to talk about yesterday. I don't want to talk about Sunday, folks. I don't.
All right, and then the side deck I'm still trying to tweak out. Generic board breakers and some spice, because that's what I like. So starting out the spells, 2 super poly, 3 dark rulers for traps, triple evenly, 2 lose 1 turn, and a Flow Under Ease and Scary Sea. I don't like this going second.
I mean, I would figure that you wouldn't like a trap going second.
Well, so this one's
evenly
very
matched.
situational, yeah.
unless that trap is evenly matched.
Yeah. So, like, I keep it aside. That way, like, going first, I just guaranteed get this and just stop my opponent from special summoning. For people who are not familiar with Lose 1 Turn, this is old Floo tech from a couple years ago.
From release Floo. So back in 2020 Floo.
Yeah, 2020 Floo. COVID era Floo.
Yeah. Into the first half of COVID, beginning of second half of COVID.
Yep. But yeah, if you're not familiar with what Lose 1 Turn does, you can only activate it if I don't control a special summon monster. Where are they? I don't see any special summons. While control...
Summons? What are those?
Right. While face-up monsters on the field, negates effect during the turn is special summon and changes the defense. Pretty good. And then the rest of the side deck, 2 drolls, because going second, you droll them, then you can Morganite. And then if they're stupid, they'll called by your droll, so they can't droll you.
That happened.
That happened to me too.
I opened the droll in the cross out, and they went to call by, and I let the call by go through. And the ash was still sitting in the deck. So then when they went to ash me, I go, cool, cross out the ash.
Yep.
And that's the only reason why I played 3 hand traps in total.
Yeah.
In the deck.
All right.
For one day.
And then we got 2 little fun of one-ofs. Chaos Hunter for Malice. And then Dad's Home. We got Masterpiece.
He finally came home.
Yeah,
with the milk.
he found the milk. He got his pack of cigarettes. He's here to tribute over stuff with Unexplored Winds. My favorite thing is tribute over whatever I feel like. But yeah, Floo Morganite. Actually had a pretty good record yesterday. I should have gone 4-2, but I do my special punting a game when it comes to top cut and bubbling out. But thank you.
So, the ratios for the birds.
Oh yeah, bird ratios. So pretty much everything's cookie cutter besides like the third Eaglin. I just made that for consistency's sakes. Like,
Okay.
you want to be able to not have all Floo cards. You want to see a good mix of Floo plus Morganites.
Yeah.
Eaglin's like the less good of the two. Like, you always want to see Rabina.
Oh, I mean, that's your primary starter in there. Like, I know.
And like with us not running double rides, you don't need this. You don't always need to see Eagle, because like sometimes we're just trying to get to normal summon Christia. So bird get bird.
Always funny. No, birds don't get bird. They go birds go call.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna show an opening hand real quick, just so you can have a laugh. See.
Would you like me to cut, sir?
Yes. All right, bird up. Stree, punishment, Morganite, Advent, Morganite.
Now, unfortunately, you drew two of the same Morganite.
No, this hand's actually really good. I'm actually glad. So drawing two Morganites actually doesn't matter in this hand.
I know it doesn't matter. I just don't like seeing two of the same one in the opening hand.
So
but since I play two time tearing,
yeah,
seeing two time tearing is hilarious in mine.
So the way I would play this, go Morganite, banish. Ding ding. Grab Morgana, put red to the bottom. Normal Morgana. This one we grab blue here, that way we get the additional normal.
On top of about to getting an additional normal because you have the field spell.
I don't have a field, so that's the quickly. That's the quick one.
Oh, that's quick. I couldn't tell which one that was. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, look, Floo spells look the same to me.
Yeah, they really do. All right. So here we time tearing. Advent, banish the Stree. Grab Rabina, and then you just have full Floo combo. You just set a basic Floo board
with a punishment in the back.
With a punishment set. Most boards aren't going to be able to OTK you through punishment plus M-Pen. Then you're also doing Floo stuff under a turn. You're going to rise the of them. And then you're going to draw two cards and be able to play from there.
Toxic. Folks, we are very toxic over here in the H.O.A. If you would like to join us, whip up a Morganite build. It'll likely end up on the channel at some point. But anyways, this has been your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming and the Little Nightmare Network. And you know, as us Morganite players like to say, it's just a whole bunch of no over here, folks. All day, every day, we just say no.